Imagine completing your law degree, holding your law certificate proudly in your hand, and then suddenly one big question hits you. Now, what next? Is litigation the only option? Should you prepare for judiciary? Is corporate law better? What about salary, stability, and long term growth? Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Law with Professor Anita. Today, I am going to give you a complete career roadmap after your law degree in India for 2026, and by the end of this video, you will clearly understand which path suits your personality, your goals, and your lifestyle. First, let us talk about litigation, which is the most traditional and well known path after LLB. If you want to practice in courts, you can begin in district courts, then move to high courts, and even aim for the Supreme Court with experience and expertise. However, before practicing, you must enroll with your State Bar Council and clear the All India Bar examination conducted by the Bar Council of India, because without clearing AIB, you cannot practice law in India. Now, let me give you a reality check about litigation. In the beginning, income may be modest. You may work under a senior advocate for learning, and it may take 3 to 5 years to build strong client base and reputation. But once you establish credibility, networking, and specialization, income and respect increase significantly, and successful litigators earn very well while enjoying independence and authority in their profession. Litigation is ideal for you if you love arguing, enjoy court atmosphere, are confident in public speaking, and are patient enough to grow steadily. Now, let us move to the second major option, judiciary, which offers prestige, power, and stability. After completing LLB, you can prepare for the judicial services examination conducted by various states and become a civil judge or judicial magistrate with minimum 3 years of practice experience. This is a highly respected government position where you are not arguing cases but deciding them. The preparation requires deep conceptual clarity, discipline, and serious dedication for 1 to 3 years, but the rewards include structured government salary, allowances, job security, and social respect. The starting salary generally ranges around 70,000 to 1 lakh per month depending on the state, and there is clear promotion hierarchy. Judiciary is suitable for those who prefer stability, structured life, strong academic base, and decision-making authority rather than client handling. The third highly popular option today is corporate law, especially in 2026 where the business environment in India is expanding rapidly. Corporate lawyers work in law firms, multinational companies, startups, and as in house legal counsel. Their work includes drafting contracts, mergers and acquisitions, compliance management, advisory services, and handling company law matters. Unlike litigation, corporate law offers structured office environment and performance based growth. Freshers in reputed law firms can start from 6 to 15 lakhs per annum depending on the firm, city, and internship experience, and tier 1 firms may offer even higher packages. Corporate law is best for those who prefer professional office culture, strong drafting skills, business orientation, and faster financial growth. Now, let us discuss government legal jobs and PSUs, which are often overlooked but provide excellent stability. Many public sector undertakings, banks, ministries, and regulatory bodies recruit law graduates as legal officers, assistant legal advisors, and consultants through exams or direct recruitment. These jobs offer fixed salary, government benefits, and work life balance, making them ideal for candidates who want moderate workload with steady income. Another respected path after LLB is academia. If you love teaching and research, you can pursue LLM, clear UGC National Eligibility Test and State Eligibility Test, and even go for a PhD to become an assistant professor or researcher. Academia offers intellectual satisfaction, stable salary based on UGC norms, and long term academic growth. Apart from these traditional paths, new opportunities are emerging in 2026, such as cyber law specialization, intellectual property practice, arbitration and mediation, compliance management, legal content creation, and legal tech roles. The digital economy and startup culture have created demand for lawyers who understand technology, data protection, and corporate compliance. Now, let us talk honestly about salary expectations. In litigation, income starts low but grows with experience and reputation. In corporate law, salary starts higher and increases with performance. In judiciary and government jobs, salary is structured and stable. In academia, income follows UGC pay scale. However, remember that salary depends on your skills, efforts, hard work, communication ability, internships, city, specialization, and networking. There is no single best option after LLB. The best option depends on your personality and long term vision. Ask yourself whether you enjoy public speaking and court arguments, or you prefer stable government structure, or you want corporate exposure and higher initial salary, or you love teaching and research. Your answers will guide your career choice. Now, let me add something very important that most students ignore: internships and skill development. Your career does not start after LLB, it starts during your law course. If you want litigation, start interning with trial court advocates from your second or third year onwards itself, as you are also introduced to law subjects by then and observe drafting of plains, written statements, bail applications, and arguments. If you want corporate law, intern in law firms, companies, and focus on learning contract drafting, due diligence, and research skills. If you are targeting judiciary, build strong conceptual clarity in core subjects like CPC, PNS, PNSS, PSA, and Constitution from day one instead of last minute preparation. Your internships decide your exposure, and your exposure decides your confidence. Another major factor in 2026 is specialization. General lawyers struggle more compared to specialized lawyers. You can specialize in taxation law, IPR, cyber law, environmental law, arbitration, banking law, or competition law. Specialization increases your market value and gives you niche authority. Also, focus on communication skills, drafting skills, and professional ethics. Law is not only about knowledge, it is about presentation and credibility. Networking is equally important. Attend seminars, legal workshops, moot courts, and conferences. Build LinkedIn presence, publish small articles, and stay updated with landmark judgments. Technology is transforming legal profession, so learn legal research databases, AI tools for drafting assistance, and compliance software systems. The lawyers who adapt to technology grow faster. One more practical advice: do not compare your journey with others. Some friends may earn high salary immediately in corporate jobs, while litigators may take time. Some may clear judiciary in first attempt, others in third attempt. Every legal career has its own timeline. Patience and consistency are the real key. Remember, law is a marathon, not a sprint. If you stay committed for 10 years, you will see tremendous professional growth, financial stability, and social respect. Finally, choose a path not just for money but for long term satisfaction. You will spend decades in this profession, so choose wisely. Law offers authority, impact on society, intellectual challenge, and personal growth. Make a clear plan, take calculated decisions, build strong foundation, and keep upgrading yourself every year. I hope this extensive roadmap gives you deeper clarity about career options after law degree in India in 2026. If you found this guidance valuable, share it with your batchmates and friends. Subscribe to Law with Professor Anita and stay connected for more career focused legal insights. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.